99% of the people that I worked with are all pretty much gone now. So to have that dream, and I'm back with all these guys, and with all the fun that we used to have, and then when I wake up, it's it's not true.
For most people, dreaming about working at the White House is simply a dream. But not for Alan DeValerio, who worked as a butler for 3 former presidents. As part of the 10th annual Capitol Fringe Festival this July, DeValerio will give you the inside details about all the preparations involved in White House entertaining. Tickets are still available for shows running July 16th through July 26th at the Argonaut in Washington.
I mentioned the yellow oval, where we really can't get an idea what a beautiful room it is. It's a great reception room off the Truman balcony. And it's a picture I took of President and Mrs. Reagan during a Christmas party.
In his early 30s, DeValerio was fortunate to work under head butler Eugene Allen, who inspired the movie The Butler.
One of the privileges that I had was the opportunity to work upstairs in the family quarters, which very few people get to see. And we were doing a dinner one night for Helmut Kohl. He was the Chancellor of Germany at the time. And I was to serve President Reagan and Mrs. Reagan and Chancellor Kohl and his wife. The problem was they were sitting on the sofa like you are. And so I wasn't used to serving people having to bend down, because when you're serving, you're standing up, it's easy to hold the tray upright. So I walked up to them and I started to bend down, and the glasses started to slide off the tray. And I know that I lost at least 5 years off my life in that split second. The thought was going through my head, here I am, on the second floor of the White House chit-chatting with the president, and getting paid for it on top of it. So.
It was certainly not uncommon for White House butlers to meet celebrities.
Frank Sinatra and Johnny Carson, Ed McMahon, and Bob Hope, and Jimmy Stewart, a lot of the old-time entertainers. Nancy Reagan was she was probably in her 60s back that time, and she was really a nice-looking woman. One time she had on a skirt that was like a slit up the side, and when she was sitting, it was a state dinner, you could a lot of her leg was exposed, and all the butlers were in a big tizzy over it. Oh, they came back, you gotta go see Mrs. Reagan's legs, you gotta go check them out. Working at the White House, everything, you do these things over and over again for years and years and years, so everything pretty much ran smoothly, almost ran itself.
In Washington, for Fringeworthy, this has been Jake Serwer reporting.